Beavers and monkeys, how are you? I hope you like the book that we have put for you on the page. It's Dear Mr. Blueberry. We read this book in class to teach us how to write a letter. And I'm going to review with you how to write a letter because I want you to write a letter to a friend, any friend that you miss. So let's start. First, we start the letter with the date, either the long or the short date. You can ask your parents for help in this part. And then what do we start the letter with always? Do you remember? Let's see. I hear you from far away. Yes, we start with dear. And then we write the name to the person we are writing to. Remember when we wrote the letters to Julia Donaldson and Eric Carle? We started the letter with Dear Eric Carle or Dear Julia Donaldson. And then we write here, right here, what do you want to say to that person? For Eric Carle and Julia Donaldson, we wrote to them about their your favorite book. So you wrote, Dear Eric Carle, my favorite book was The Hungry Caterpillar because it had all these juicy food and it was so colorful. For Julia Donaldson, some of you wrote, Dear Julia Donaldson, my favorite book was Room on the Broom because of all the animals that were on the broom. Remember? And then how did you end the letter with your name? So the person receiving the letter knows who is it from. And then you have it at the end of the letter, you have your name right there. I have this paper attached to our page so your mom and dad can print it for you. But if you cannot print it, it's totally fine. You can get an empty piece of paper, write the date, dear, right here, then who you want to write the letter to, the friend that you want to write it to, and then what do you want to tell them, and then you can end your letter, your friend, and then your name. And I want you to send me these letters. You can scan them and send them to me and Miss Minna on our email because I want to post them next week for on our page. Or when we meet on Zoom, I want to see them too. I hope you guys are fine. I want you to enjoy your time. I don't want you to feel frustrated. Write whatever you like. I'm sure you can do a very good job. I am proud of you. Miss Minna is super proud of you, and we miss you very much.